The 2025 Harley-Davidson Roadster is not just a motorcycle, it's a statement, a fusion of American muscle, modern engineering, and retro sport aesthetics that takes your breath away. For those who thought Harley had gone soft or was only focused on baggers and cruisers, the new Roadster is here to slap that idea right off the map. It's leaner, meaner, and unlike anything else in the Harley lineup. Born from a legacy of flat trackers and cafe racers, but built for the modern streets of America, this Roadster is unreal, both in looks and in performance. At first glance, the Roadster's aggressive stance grabs you by the collar. The low-slung handlebars, chopped rear fender, and peanut-style tank evoke that old-school attitude, but it's the clean lines and minimal chrome that reveal this bike's modern soul. Harley has ditched the excessive ornamentation for a raw, muscular, athletic aesthetic. It feels like a bike that's ready to pounce, even when it's parked. The matte finishes, dark accents, and deep tone paint jobs like gunship gray, midnight crimson, and industrial yellow offer a custom feel right off the production line. But it's under the tank where the real magic happens. The 2025 Roadster is powered by the high-output Revolution Max 975 TV twin engine, delivering a staggering punch of torque and mid-range power. This liquid-cooled, DOHC motor churns out around 120 horsepower and over 90 pound-feet of torque, numbers that sound more at home in a sport bike spec sheet than a Harley catalog. Twist the throttle and you feel instant response, perfect for carving through city streets or blasting down empty highways. And unlike older Harleys, the power delivery is crisp, smooth, and refined, yet still retains that unmistakable V-twin rumble that gives you goosebumps. The chassis is equally impressive. Built on a lightweight steel trellis frame, the 2025 Roadster offers agility Harley riders have rarely felt before. With a shorter wheelbase, sharp rake angle, and inverted 43mm front forks, this bike flicks into corners with confidence and holds a line like a sport standard machine. Rear suspension comes via dual-coil over shocks with preload adjustment, making it versatile enough for both aggressive riding and daily commuting. Dual front disc brakes with radial calipers provide solid stopping power, and ABS comes standard. Technology also plays a subtle but important role in the Roadster's package. It's not overloaded with gadgets, but the essentials are there. A compact digital display provides vital stats like gear position, RPM, fuel level, and ride mode. Yes, that's right, ride modes. The Roadster includes selectable riding modes including Sport, Road, and Rain, each tweaking the throttle response and traction control to suit the conditions. It's tech that enhances the ride without distracting from the raw, visceral nature of the bike. Ergonomically, the Roadster hits a sweet spot. You're leaned slightly forward, aggressive enough to feel sporty, but not so much that long rides become uncomfortable. The seat is low at around 30 inches, giving riders a confident stance at stops, and the mid-mount foot controls strike a balance between control and comfort. Harley has designed this bike for those who love riding, who crave that raw connection between machine and road, but also need something practical for real-world use. And let's not forget about the sound. The 2025 Roadster doesn't whisper. It growls. It's not obnoxious, but it has that signature Harley roar, deep, throaty, and full of character. Whether you're pulling out of your driveway or opening it up on the freeway, heads will turn. This isn't just about transportation, it's about presence. What makes the 2025 Roadster so unreal is how it bridges Harley's past and future. It respects the old-school charm, air of rebellion, raw design, and that undeniable American muscle, but it's also tuned for the rider of today. It has power, precision, and refinement. It's the kind of bike that makes you want to ride more often, take the long way home, or just sit in your garage and stare at it. For many, this is the Harley they've been waiting for. There's also the customization angle. Harley knows its riders love to tweak and mod, and the Roadster is a perfect canvas. With a modular frame and dozens of accessories already available, from performance exhausts to cafe-style seats and mini fairings, owners can truly make the Roadster their own. Whether you want to turn it into a sleek urban machine or a retro track-style beast, the options are there. And perhaps the most exciting part is how the Roadster fits into Harley's overall strategy. It's a clear signal that the brand is doubling down on performance and younger riders, without alienating its core fans. It's a bold, confident bike that isn't trying to be everything to everyone, but what it is, it does exceptionally well. It's a real rider's bike. It's soulful, but sharp. It's muscular, but nimble. It's retro, but thoroughly modern. In a market flooded with clones and safe choices, the 2025 Roadster stands out like a rebel with a plan. So, is the 2025 Harley-Davidson Roadster worth the hype? Absolutely. It's not just a good Harley, it's a great motorcycle, period. It doesn't rely on nostalgia or heritage alone, it earns its stripes with performance, style, and authenticity. For those who've never considered Harley before, this might be the bike that changes their mind. And for those who've always loved the brand, the Roadster reminds us why Harley-Davidson is still the king of American two-wheeled power. The 2025 Roadster is here, and it's as real as it gets, even if it feels too good to be true.